Hand clap to the master, guys. Welcome back to another one on this Mystelics reaction channel, guys. Big up to my people for tuning into the second reaction for today. If you have not done so, guys, definitely check out the first one, the signal band vibration, side man, side chick, side life, side everything, brothers and sisters. They actually dropped a music video yesterday, and of course I reacted to that. Of course, that link will be in the first comment in the comment box below. And also, not only that though, guys, but also a vlog as well. I actually did a vlog. That one, of course, toured Coolby Street and Monratchet. I actually went up in the heights and all over the place in Coolby Street. Not everywhere, but of course, those who are part of the Mystelics family would definitely want to see that. I know there's a number of individuals overseas who are from Coolby Street and Monratchet area who, of course, wouldn't mind wanting to see that. And of course, if you want to see the latest vibrations, that is pretty much what it looks like right there. You can also check that link in the first comment in the comment box below. So two links will be in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. The one dealing with the previous reaction that we did, and of course the vlog. So definitely check that out right there. As you can pretty much see on the screen, that is not what we're gonna be talking about. We'll be referring to this in a moment. But there's something I want to show you guys right there. So actually, the funeral of Peter Panther, as you can see, a celebration, I would have to say. A celebration of the life for Peter Panther Jr. was actually yesterday, April 7, 2022. It was actually at 6 p.m. The viewing was at 6 p.m. And the service, the celebration itself, was actually at 7 p.m. So 6 p.m. viewing, 7 p.m. the service right there. What you can see right there, guys, is actually a photo I took back in 2013 or 2014, I believe it is, when they actually had the play. So the first one I was showing previously in the other reactions was that of the Dream Team play back in 2013, and I think this one is 2014, where I actually saw him doing his thing. I remember this one very well. He actually liked a girl. This was actually his sister right there, and he was trying to coax his sister into supporting him for her not to go and tell his parents what he wants to do and whatnot. He invited a girl over. You see that in a while. But anyways, they took this picture and they posted it up on the stuff as well. This is the actual picture on my thing. I completely forgot I had this picture until I saw this thing on their celebration right there. So that link, of course, will be in the description below if you want to go check out the actual service right there. It's pretty epic. There was even individuals from Dominica who actually gave their viewpoints on, working with JR in the players and everything, and his impact on their life as well as young persons growing up and making the right choice right there. The choices play. I think this one is a bit different. I can't remember the direct name for that play, but this was definitely in 2014 right there. So of course, this is another one. This is a girl. This is the girlfriend or the girl that he really likes right there, that he brought home, who he didn't want his sister to know, so he make his sister go in her room and whatnot. And he was trying to chat up the girl, and this was very funny, man. I had the video, of course, as you can see. This was on the Mist Productions YouTube channel, but unfortunately I had to delete that channel. I didn't get to download this one video right there, so I guess that video is kind of lost in the matrix as well, guys. And of course, this is them right there. So if you want to go check it out, this is just before they were attempting to make a little lip locking fighting session. Yes, guys, man, I tell you, this was a wonderful play right there. I actually brought a student with me to go see that play, and she was having a lot of fun, laughing and understanding what was going on and so forth, man. Good times, man. Great times indeed. And now the individual is gone, unfortunately. Like I said before, guys, if you want to go check that out, that link of the celebration for Peter Panther Jr. will be in the description below, and I hope that there is definitely justice served for this individual right there. Too much talent gone, man. So much talent gone. I knew he would have been a movie star, a great star, if he took it serious as he was in the United States. Unfortunately, that was not, or what that would not have been the case, since he is gone right there. So sympathies goes out to his friends and family as well. The whole 9 yards in this regard right there. I know you guys lost a great teammate, family, friend, and brother as well. Moving along to this right there, guys, I must point out this thing. This is actually in St. Kitts income support for unemployed residents of the nation. Brothers and sisters, in these hard economic times, you think what you pay? No, they actually increased the tourism sector. You think CBI died for one? No, they actually utilizing other things right there, and tourism is definitely their business. I remember in Dominica, we always used to say that tourism is our business. No, tourism is not our business at all. It's St. Kitts' business for sure, because look, they're trying to give income support for unemployed residents of the nation of St. Kitts and Nevis right there. $1,000 a month, monthly, right there. The government will provide a financial support worth $1,000 per month to the unemployed citizens. We will keep the amount the same for the first 3 months And after 3 months, it will be increased because it'll be increased, brothers and sisters. People right now in Dominica are working for less than $1,000. Working, employed, working for less than 1,000. St. Kitts wants to do what? Give the unemployed residents. The unemployed residents, they want to give $1,000, and after 3 months, brothers and sisters, 3 months, they are planning to increase that to an even higher amount right there. What does that say about Dominica and the failing economy of Dominica? Apparently St. Kitts is doing well. It's just too bad St. Kitts is small, but they don't mind getting more people now, because a lot of the skilled individuals are going where? They are going to St. Kitts. They are going to a number of other Caribbean islands and leaving Dominica as a result of that right there. But you know what, guys? I remember something I actually studied yesterday. Just like our passports is used for convenience by many crooks and criminals, so too many shady ships owner and anxious to avoid strict standards. So I was pretty much saying that the whole gist of this right there is just like our passport is being used for convenience by many crooks. And of course, what do we have, guys? I don't think I showed this one. We have this individual and we have this individual right there. Husband and wife. Husband and wife. Whoop-de-daisy. Whoop-de-freaking do. But apparently, guys, they were arrested this week. Unitech promoters, wife offshore, got offshore trust, Dominica passport right there. So these are the two individuals. They just sketched that one right there, as you can pretty much tell. And she has a Dominica passport in this regard. Now somebody stated this thing as well. I'm gonna read it for you guys. The person had it in a Dominican local language, so you know your boy gonna break it down that way. So how all you do tell me we have our own Indian bubble listener boy? But the only reason why we don't hear about it is because they bow her husband, they bow their husband somewhere, and then they catch her. That's what you're seeing right there, guys. They catch she, Unitech them catch she. Well, that's not Unitech them. That's Unitech's promoter's wife. They catch she, and they catch you with Dominica passport, and they catch her as she was getting ready to board a flight out of India on her way to where? Mombasa, Dominica last year. This was 2021, by the way, guys. This was nothing, but it's circulating yet again. According to the Star newspaper of India, last October, the immigration authorities said they had prevented Preeti Chandra, which is, what is Chandra? Okay. Chandra accused, that's her right there, guys. Accused with her family members of involvement in a what? $260 million US real estate fraud case, brothers and sisters, from fleeing India. She was heading where? To Dominica, where she has acquired citizenship. Preeti Chandra is a fashion designer and the wife of a Bobolis Sanjay Chandra, the head of a company known as Unitech Group, currently under arrest. So they arrest the entire group. And they were on the lookout for her. She was at Gandhi International when they catch she and she father Ramesh, that sounds like a cricketer, eh? As they were attempting to leave for where? Dominica. According to Economic Times report, the Enforcement Directorate had informed the local court back in when? April 2021 that Preeti Chandra was involved in laundering and layering of funds deposited by home buyers with whom? Unitech, the husband company. The agency had said that a sizable amount was diverted from the real estate company and its subsidiaries to her personal account. Look, you guys can copy and paste this thing right there. It's rather interesting, guys. So while St. Kitts and Nevis were looking into, trying to organize themselves to the point where they can now give unemployed people. You swear that is America, man. What? But let me go St. Kitts. I don't know what all you want. I go St. Kitts soon. Yes, sir. And there's a number of friends of mine who are actually doing things that they tried to do in Dominica and they are not succeeding. They did not succeed in Dominica, but they got the opportunity again to do the same thing that they did in Dominica and St. Kitts, and they have elevated much more. There's even another friend of mine who's elevating in this regard, and of course another one who's setting up his step for him to organize and go further. The very thing that he's done in Dominica did not work out to the best of its ability. He's now going to try it in St. Kitts, and I know he's going to be successful right there. They're giving unemployed people money, basically. But you know what Dominica trying to do? Okay, Dominica trying to get in it now, boy. Dominica trying to do a little something. Ministry of Finance coming in the business now. Scaro. Scaro coming in the business now. Ministry of Finance. What is saying? The Honorable Prime Minister and Minister for Finance has approved of an establishment of Constituency Empowerment Fund for each of the 21 parliamentary constituencies. The framework for establishing an operation of the funds is attached for your guidelines. We're going to see down there. What is the attachments down there, brothers and sisters? This is the attachments right there. So you guys can go through this thing. But it seems like a number of persons have been stating that this is a what do you call an election gimmick thing. It's an election thing. Anyways, steady right there, guys, on the Constituency Empowerment Fund, CEF. I think that taken already. Anyways. General Operation Framework, a Constituency Employment Fund, blah blah, shall be established for, okay, 21 constituencies, that already. Constituency, blah blah blah, utilize the following, okay, for community projects and initiatives, and to assist constituencies under the following conditions. Okay, first of all, I'm going to ask, who is the beneficiaries of this thing? Is this the Labour Party people that are going to be giving out money like this? You know, they normally like to do this kind of vibes right there, guys. You know, this is not anything new right there. They give to their supporters. Hey, we breaking the back of the people on the economy. We mashing up the economy. You know, let's try and bring a little money inside then, do a little something to make the people soft so we can call elections and whatnot. Not true. That's what it seems like is happening right there. A lot of people are saying this is an election gimmick, and people are constantly being bombarded and bamboozled by the foolishness of these things. Hey, give me a little money now, but you quave the economy. So you give me the money in the economy, and I know that money can finish very fast because the economy not doing well. Boy, some of all leaders freak me out in that place, you know. Beneficiaries must be registered voter within the constituency. Well, I mean, that pretty much tells you. If you're trying to help the constituency, not true? All 21 constituencies, why should beneficiaries be voters? Why? Show me somebody, help me out. Why should they be voters? I mean, it's my right for me to vote or don't vote. But if you're trying to help the constituency, what voting have to do with that now? So we know where this is going. This is definitely election vibes. Election they're trying to do there. Try to get people to get some money. You know, vote for me and you get some money. Is the man. To operationalize the Constituency Empowerment Fund for our constituency, the members of parliament for the constituency must set up a constituency office, and this office must be functional and operating. That is, there must be a physical constituency. So you have to set up office. Once the fund constituency blah blah has been operational, monies will be transferred periodically from the government of Dominica Consolidated Fund. Oh. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe they're trying to bring monies into Dominica so they can then distribute it across the place because they know the monies from outside cannot do much again. So maybe they're trying to wash money. Guys, it's always a wash money thing for me, because that is one of the things I notice. Because if you know you're getting a set of monies outside, know that CBI going down, and you're trying to bring back the money inside Dominica to wash it, so you can buy the people again or something like that. I mean, what are your thoughts? This is just my thoughts. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? Right there. From the government of Dominica Consolidated Fund to the Constituency Empowerment Fund banks. Set up for each constituency at the National Bank. For also they're doing credit union. Again, I thought I was gonna say it bank. We will go on NBD now. The bank account shall be in the name of the government of Dominica and each constituency. The cabinet secretary, hold on. So you got two signatories. The cabinet secretary, the member of parliament, is to nominate 2 trustees. So they're setting up trust funds then. That's what they're setting up there. But we know that is all. They're talking about voters. We already get the whole point already. We know that it's for elections, some sort of election, right? So signatories are required to draw checks from each, I guess, constituency. So they, yeah. The constituency fund account must not be overdrawn. So you can't overdraw. You can't take too much money that's not there. You have to take the money in the bank. All requests for payments must be supported by signed written requests from the beneficiary and the written approval of the members. So it's pretty much like the same thing, you know, guys. It's like the same cool out thing they're trying to do there. They just have it in a different way. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. They just have it in a different way. That's what it definitely sounds like. A cool out vibes. They did it before, they're doing it again. Remember when they come down postman, all those kind of things, and police tell me to record, so I decided to record. So that is how it went. Anyways, all checks must be paid out to the person entity approved by the members of parliament for the constituency. So my understanding of the members of parliament, that have to include UWP people too, because they are also members of parliament. They are also parliamentary representatives. So the three the 3 seats that UWP won should be thing by them, but knowing them, they will try their best to put it to who? the DLP people. I think they're trying to do that in Salisbury. They bypassing Hector and going to people that people never vote for, you know, but they going to bypassing to go DLP candidate. Nonsense. Check shall not be written in the name of members of parliament for the constituency of any member of his or her immediate family, including his or her spouse, children. So, okay. So you can't transfer it to your children or your family members. This is not for your family. The money not for your family. So that's, I think that is a good thing right there if they have to do that. But they still gonna do it anyways. So that is a good clause to have. No payment shall be made from the constituency fund account during any period during which a member of parliament is suspended by the house. Ooh, interesting. So they're planning to do something right there, and they put stipulations in place so that the members of the house, so that Scary them can do whatever they want, or whoever is in charge can do whatever they want. Mr. Speaker of the house can do whatever they want, and then suspend people when they're doing march in the place. So then the funds wouldn't go to them. You see, it's always a kind of a twist to this nonsense they're doing. Monthly report on the use of the monies in the constituency, the CFA account, CFA, must be submitted by each member of parliament or his designated representatives to the financial secretary by the 10th day of each successive month. That's something like tax vibes, not true? That's something like a tax vibes. And in the United States, they give you you have 10 days, and then you should, if you understand how the tax system works on your credit card, or not tax, your credit card, how your credit system works, where they send the report to IRS and this kind of things there, to the tax agencies to know how much money you think for them to build your credit score. They give you 10 days, but you have to pay before. It's smart to do that before. Don't use your card up till the 15th. Then after the 15th, then you use your card. But hey, that's not for Dominicans. You don't understand what I say in there. The people in America, if you know, don't after the last month, do not use your card for 10 days. Okay, use it after 15 days, and make sure you pay your credits. Make sure you pay off your card at least. Some people will say pay 50%. I will pay at least 80% of your credit card, what you owe, or try to pay all. Anyways, that is a whole other thing right there. People like me understand the financial thing very, very well. Anyways, the financial secretary has the authority to suspend and or close any constituency fund at her own discretion. So what will guide her discretion? But yeah, I don't feel you should get it. So let me close it down. That is it. Oh, okay. All right then. Anyways, guys, there's something I have to mention right there. So apparently they take out Russia from the human rights thing right there. And according to this thing, you can pretty much see who voted against Russia and who voted for against the removal and for the removal right there. So guess who voted for? Guess who voted for, brothers and sisters? Dominica. Dominica voted for the removal. Even though they're taking how much money from Russia, you know? They're taking how much money? For CBI and all this. Grenada too, Grenada. Grenada too. All you do is, you know, boy. Grenada. Making how much money? Antigua there too, huh? Antigua wasn't there. Oh, Antigua vote to we. So all you making a set of money from Russia, giving citizenship. Oh, they probably do that to try to save face, but CBI go in there, brothers and sisters. Are you trying to save face? No, it not gonna work again. I tell all you, because the people checking now, all you want to play like all you bold face, not true? Well, we coming for all you. All you want to play like all you have, all you think, we coming for all you. Well, so all of them decide they voting for the removal of border Russia. But hey, that is all the business. So 24 was against the removal and 93 including that of Dominica, Bahamas. But a lot of the Ethiopia voted against it. They didn't want the Ethiopia. I think we should have followed Ethiopia. Cuba voted against it. Venezuela's absent. They were absent. So there's probably a reason why they are absent, because America wanted to take some of their oil so they can sell their oil. The currency can go up in the air. Guys, what are your thoughts on the whole situation right there? This is pretty much all it was for this year Mystelics reaction channel, guys. Like I said before, definitely check out the previous reaction I did today, and also the vlog that I dropped today as well. You guys can definitely check it out on the first comment in the comment box below. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you understand it, and if you agree. If you don't agree, leave your thoughts in the comment box below. I tend to read the comments as well. So with that said, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Boom bam. Let me get my lunch, man.